Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amnani binti Mak Safi.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Nur Hadi bin Muhairi.
Hi, my name is Nur Ain Sofia. Hi, my name is Nazira binti Abdul Rashid.
My name is Muhammad Ishaq bin Baizadi Farouk.
So today I'm going to present about Geographical Information System or known as GIS. GIS is used to capture, store, manipulate, analyze and display spatial data. This data usually organized into the thematic layer in the form of digital map. With the development of information and communication technologies, GIS have been increasingly developed on the technological level as it considers the place and also time based on spatial and non-spatial information. For this study, the focus is on the estimation of the capacity that provided the waste bin based on GIS. The standard GIS and network analysis procedure will be used for this study area, which is UiTM Shah Alam, and it is improve the efficiency of the waste collection.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Now I will proceed with the problem statement. There are three problem statements identified for this case study. First of all, the amount of disposal contribute to both economic and environmental. Second, issues of waste management need to be considered to solve some of the current environment problems. And third, lastly, identify the location of the waste bin by using satellite. Okay, for the first one, amount of disposal contribute to both economic and environment. Okay, first of all, solid waste means any rubbish, refuse, sludge from a wastewater treatment plant, waste supply treatment plant, or any or air pollution control facility, and other discarded materials including solid, liquid, semi-solid, or contained gaseous material, which is resulting from the industrial, commercial, mining and agricultural operations. These waste also come from the community activities. Despite appropriate expressions, there is considerable amount of disposal of waste that has contributed to both economic and environmental suffering rather than just searching for the latter alternative that is difficult and costly. It's better to separate the waste at initial stages when it is generated. Okay, for the second problem issues of the waste management are need to be considered to solve some of the current environment problems such as proper allocation and relocation of waste bin, verification for inadequacy and convenience of proximity to users due to waste bin, proposal for recycle bins for the required areas, and further suggestions. So GIS can be used as a decision-making method for waste management planning in the UiTM Shah Alam campus. This GIS also can provide a better method to solve waste management issues in the UiTM Shah Alam. So this is because GIS software can coordinate between spatial and non-spatial data in the analysis. Okay, for the last problem statement, this to identify the location of the waste bin by using satellite. So this GIS software would be give a proper information about the waste management system in the UiTM campus. The obtained data will be the indicator if the waste bin is sufficient or not, and we can provide suggestion and recommendation regarding the analysis of the study. So that's all for the problem statement. That's all we have, just 3 problem statement. That's all. So now let us proceed with the objective of this study. Okay, the study of the solid waste management in UiTM Shah Alam campus is mainly involved with a purpose to, first of all, to determine the location of the waste being provided in the UiTM Shah Alam campus. That's the first one. Second one, to apply the GIS, Geographical Information System software for the solid waste management in UiTM Shah Alam campus. And lastly, to identify the capacity of the waste bin is sufficient or not, and proposing suggestion regarding to the solid waste management in UiTM Shah Alam. That's a simple objective for this study.
Okay, for the methodology of this study, firstly we need to open the art catalog. To create a new shapefile, we need to click the right click and take the shapefile and rename it as the bin one, and feature type is point. Take the geographic coordinate system, we take the world WGS 1984, and then we click OK. And for example, for this methodology, Chancellor. Okay. Create the others according to the number from 1 until 44 point. And then we take the screenshot from the Google Map. Okay, take the Google Map view, screenshot the UiTM, and open the pane. Crop the image. Save it as a picture. Save as a picture, name it as UiTM Shah Alam satellite image. Save it, and then we open up the art catalog. Open up the art map. We import the add data. We take the UiTM. UiTM. Okay, sorry. Okay, we have the location of the UiTM map. Then we add more data. For this methodology, I will try one point only, which is the Chancellery UiTM. Okay, and then we need to edit. Take the customize. We take the toolbar and bring out the editor. From this editor, we can start editing our point, where we can take the create features. Take the Chancellery UiTM. Okay. Zoom in to the location of the Chancellery. Chancellery. Alright, over here. Okay, and then save edit and stop editing. So from this step, we can say that the Chancellery have the 1 point over here, and then we can edit the description by opening the art catalog, and we click the Chancellery. open up the description where the chancellery UiTM looks like this. We need to edit the figure. Sorry, it appears slowly. Then we take the edit part, so we can edit the description of the this location. So we name it as the chancellery UiTM Shah Alam. We can identify the location of the point is it have one point with two dustbin. Two dustbin provided. Okay, we continue back with the item description where we have already selected the chancellery UiTM, and then we tag the chancellery with the name chancellery UiTM Shah Alam. We can put our summary, which is it have one point of waste bin, where that point have two bin that are provided by the facility of UiTM. Okay, and then we can update the picture. We can take the screenshot of the picture. Okay, we open the pane. We crop the picture. And save it. Chancellery. Okay, after we save it, we can update the picture by clicking the update icon. Okay, we insert the chancellery UiTM. Boom, it will appear the picture of the chancellery UiTM. After we finish our item description, we can click the save icon, and it shows the description of the chancellery UiTM, where it have the summary and the text. Okay, after we point the location in the UiTM, we can have the scattered point within the UiTM campus. For the UiTM Shah Alam, we can create another polygon where it can indicate the location of the UiTM campus. This is the boundary within the outsider and the inside of the campus. We can see that this is the location, the point of the waste bin that are located in the UiTM. Okay.
Now let's move to the result. So the graph shows the weight of domestic waste produced in August 2019. As we can see, the grey line shows the total capacity of bin provided by UiTM, which is equal to 129,800 liter, and we convert to kilogram, it is equal to 62,433.8 kilogram. For your information, one bin provided is equal to 1,100 liter, and there are 44 locations in UiTM Shah Alam. So the orange line shows the average of domestic waste produced in UiTM Shah Alam for a day in August. So the amount shows 8,405.48 kilogram of domestic waste produced in a day, and the highest domestic waste produced is on 19th August 2019, where the amount is 410 kilogram.
Based on the study and also the analysis, we conclude that the amount of solid waste being produced in this university is less than the capacity of bins provided. This is because at a few points or locations, there are unnecessary bins are provided. This will increase the cost in solid waste management. And also, we believe that by having the GIS applications helps in better understanding of solid waste management. This is because we can have the real view of how the distributions of bins in this university. A few recommendations can be made. First recommendation is that we have to reduce the number of bins provided. This is because the amount of solid waste being produced is less than the amount of bins provided. Secondly, we have to relocate the bins in this university. This is due to a few places that has less attractions of people. Less attraction of people meaning that less productions of solid waste. Thus, this place did not need a high number of bins. So we can use the GIS applications in relocate the distributions of bins in solid waste management. Thank you.